Hi, my name's Monique Motut-Firth, and I'm here with my piece, many multi-motion electronic items, probably safe and less downwind. In my practice, I'm working with this idea of a hoard of images, whether they be a physical manifestation of a hoarder's collection of materials, print materials, or also the digital world and the hoard of images that we are exposed to on a daily basis. And so I'm pulling from as many sources as I can and then resorting them in a very active process using line and color and other sort of visual familial patterns to link them together sort of like a puzzle that takes us through different disciplines and different eras. I think that we're very passive as viewers. In a capitalist society, we're fed a constant sort of diet of imagery, and then we take those images and they cause us to act on the world. So we go and we buy those objects, we collect those things, and these images as well, they accumulate and they stack up in our recycling bins and the corners and on our tables and in piles. And so for me to get in and to reformulate all of these, I'm trying to reactivate them in a new way that's less passive, that perhaps could lead to new understandings. I never know what it is I'm going to build. I just respond to the material and link one piece together after another. As I'm working, because I'm working very quickly, all of the paper sort of falls away and I end up with this very large pile of paper clippings all around me. I consider myself sort of wading through popular culture as I work. And sometimes that leads to new connections because I see things on the floor that I haven't seen before. And in a way, it feels important to me to keep those scraps so that I have that sense, that overwhelming sense of imagery, of the hordes, the mass of visual culture, that pressure that I'm trying to somehow navigate my way through. I coined the term kinetic aesthetics to draw a parallel between machines and my composition. I'm simulating the motion of fluids like oil and steam through machines in my use of color and line in my compositions. I'm both an engineer and an explorer. In one sense, I'm exploring the images and I'm allowing them to guide me through their own language. And in another sense, I am an engineer, but kind of an awful failure at an engineer in the sense that these structures, they're tipping or they're building until they're almost reaching collapse. And I love this idea of sort of trying to fit them, of using their language to build these sort of failures as structures. And to me, that kind of echoes other sort of larger systems of power and control and image culture and these types of things.